I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Good morning, Upland Summit Secondary. I'm Kamaya.
And I'm Kitora.
And welcome back to today's edition of Skyhawk Nation. Welcome back from the weekend. We hope everyone did something fun. Friendly reminder that you should be wearing your complete school uniform every day. This includes your grade level lanyard and ID, so we can ensure a professional and safe environment. Students not in uniform may face penalties through our kickboard system. Now, let's turn our attention to what's happening at our school this week.
First, we want to remind everyone that March is the time to celebrate the incredible women who shape history. We'll continue to kick off our announcements with Women's History Month's fun facts about groundbreaking women and girls who've had an amazing impact. From pioneers to everyday heroes, get ready to be inspired.
Here's our fun fact of the day. Did you know that more than 70% of teachers in the U.S. are women? Women in education have a long history together. In many societies, including the United States, both lower and higher educations were off limits to women until the 19th century. In fact, the first woman to be awarded a college degree in the U.S. was Catherine Brewer Benson, who received a degree from Wesleyan College in 1840. Nowadays, both women and men attend college and impact their communities in new and impressive ways.
That's so great. Now, if y'all remember, early March saw some interim testing. Testing continues this week with the official ACT test tomorrow. This is our 11th graders' first time taking this exam, so please be mindful of your noise levels during passing periods. We need our fellow classmates to focus and do their best on their exams. Juniors, be sure to study up and rest earlier tonight. And for sophomores and freshmen, you'll be taking a practice version. We wish everyone the best of luck.
And FYI, after the test tomorrow, juniors and seniors will get their little reward for being such good students. The DP barbecue is on from 1:30 to 3:30 on the soccer field in the gym. So enjoy some great food and time outside after all of your hard work.
In other news, Student Council wants to remind everyone that Junior-Senior Prom 2025 is right around the corner. If you haven't already heard, the theme is Tangled in the Tower. The fun dancing and dinner is happening Saturday, April 12th from 7 to 11 p.m. If you are a senior who has all their senior fees paid, your prom ticket is therefore covered and can be picked up from Ms. Sanchez. Everyone else, prom tickets are on sale now. Look for them in the high school lobby before and after school.
Additionally, this week is the last week to turn in your guest permission forms. If you want to bring a non-summit person to the prom, you must have this form turned in on time. No exceptions. The forms are in room 220 and should be delivered to Mrs. Rosenbaum. Make sure you and your guests fulfill all the requirements on the form. For more information and details, look at the posters around the school, flyers above the fountains, and PowerPoint sent or remind, as well as the Stuco Instagram posts.
In academic news, this Wednesday is a half day because of scholar-led conferences. School will let out early at 1 so that the rest of the afternoon can be used for you and your families to attend this event. Remember that the tasks for these in-person mandatory conferences are for a grade. They count as summatives for your RTCC or technology class and English classes, so make sure you complete them on time and show up that day.
Finally, we're going to try to start highlighting specific student accomplishments and news. If scholars or teachers have any shout-outs to share, make sure Skyhawk Nation is in the know. To start, we have an exciting announcement about one of our very own legacy scholars. Studying at Summit since kindergarten, this sophomore, Monroe Farbs, has written her own poetry book. It is now complete, published, and up for sale on Amazon. That's so exciting. You can support this example of Summit excellence by buying the collection titled All I Know for just $12.50. We hope to hear more instances of SIP students' accomplishments soon.
Now, as we finish our announcements, make sure you keep listening because we end by telling you what our awesome cafeteria staff has prepared for you to eat. Today, you will be served delicious chicken dumplings with teriyaki sauce. Your sides are cherry tomato salads and Mexican-style beans. For fruit, y'all have the choice between flavorful red apples and tasty pineapple. How delicious!
Before we end, here's a little joke to start off your day. What do dentists call an x-ray?
Toothpicks. That's a wrap for today's news. We hope everyone has an amazing rest of your day.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll see you in the next advisory with more updates. Until then, stay spirited and keep flying high, Skyhawks.
Let's remember the importance of our school pledge, which stands for respect, responsibility, and excellence. By saying it together, we reinforce our commitment to these values and a positive school environment. Please rise and join me in recruiting our school pledge.
I pledge to do my best this day, to honor myself and others in everything I do, to accept responsibility for my own learning, and to encourage others as I embrace my own opportunities to grow, to exercise leadership and prepare myself for college at every opportunity. For me, mediocrity is not an option, only excellence will do. Who I am has value, what I think has value. Sapeder al day, who I will become is invaluable to the world.